I can't I can't even laugh about this, man. As much as I want to. As much as I want to. I can't even laugh about it.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
It's indefensible. How in the hell can you have every card in the deck, every winning hand in the deck, and you still wind up losing? Jackass. How in the hell can you do that? Smart ass. This is about the dumbest. Oh boy. I mean, I've heard of some things, man. I've heard of some things. I've heard of getting stuck on the road and can't get off. But how dumb can you be? This is not part of me want to laugh, but for the victims, I can't laugh. It's like I'm so angry by the stupidity and the gall and the boldness, and yet you still lose. Every hand was a winning hand, and you still lose. It's just dumb, man. That's about the only thing I could think of. How in the hell can you get off? Oh boy, Whew. Jackass. How in the hell can you get off from something like that? Well, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but you have a rapper. I don't even want to. I don't even. Oh boy. Oh man. You you just got off on two murder charges, a double murder charge. You just got off of a double murder charge. Do you hear me? And this is what you do. Uh, who in the hell is a damn Billy Adams? Billy Adams, aka Jackass, escapes, gets off, not convicted of a double murder. He took the lives of two young men. Make it stick. That was the prosecution's case. Make it stick because he is dangerous to everybody and anybody. Wasn't convicted. wasn't convicted. And by the grace of God, one of the jurors actually explained why. You're gonna have to look up the story. There's just so much to it. The idiocy, the crime, the horrible crime that he committed, but the evidence wasn't there. How- As if you're gonna rub it in the face of justice, of the legal system. Almost had your ass on a double murder charge, and you get on. He got off on a double murder charge and planned an acquittal party. Well, like most rappers, or I probably shouldn't say that, you got more than one girlfriend, and sometimes they wind up pregnant. So he wanted to celebrate, you know, because he was dating this young lady here. She was pregnant. She was pregnant. She was 5 months pregnant. And you know what happened? The retarded escape artist, convict, murderer, Billy, the jackass rapper, shot and killed her in front of her car. And you know what else? Her 18-month-old child was in the car when she was gunned down by her boyfriend. Wait a minute. That was only days after getting off from a double murder. This, oh boy, he killed his pregnant girlfriend, 5 months old. I mean, 5 months pregnant. He killed his girlfriend days after getting acquitted from a double murder.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep
You
moping.
just got off. There's no sense of invincibility. You just dumb. There's nothing about being invincible or they can't get me. You just dumb.
And it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I
And
got
his reason
nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I
of
can't
killing
hear,
her
that my
is
mind
quite
fills
simple.
up into a
And it
creature,
sounds like an idiot
and it
would say that.
haunts me
I
somewhere
didn't want to be
much
tied
deeper.
down.
I've been feeling
But brother,
weird, I can't seem to
let me tell you
focus
something.
good enough. Nothing's really clear,
With
sometimes
all
it could be
murderers
a
of
little
women
tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for
and
me.
children
But let's be really real,
who are
anxiety can
victimized by
foggy all this
idiots
stuff.
like
I've been
jackass
feeling
Billy
weird, I
Adams,
can't seem to focus good enough.
the
Nothing's
brothers in
really
the
clear,
pen,
sometimes it could be
gonna
a
have a
little
long
tough. I just
conversation
need
with
to
you
feel like the end's in
since
sight
you
for
don't like to
me.
be tied
But
down.
let's be really real,
Don't worry about it.
anxiety can
You get
foggy
ready to
all this
change that.
stuff.
His last record, How Dumb It Can I Be? How dumb can I be? You just got off and you gonna have an acquittal party, and days later you back in the pen for murdering your Oh boy. Oh man. But then again, once again, to his parents, you might have tried. You might have tried. It's not always the parents' fault. I'm talking about the parents of Billy Adams. I'm not talking bad about your family. I'm talking bad about your son. Talking bad about your son. This shit come from somewhere. And I can't tell you what your hopes and your desires would have been for your son. And you know why? Because I could care less. He just got off on 2 murder charges. And the most respectful thing he could do with his freedom is to get right back in days later. He killed 2 young brothers. I could care less why. He did it. And he got off. He was acquitted. No, we couldn't convict him. But he'll be back. Trust me. That came from a juror who deliberated his case. Just wasn't enough evidence. Well, he ain't got to worry about that no more. He ain't got to worry about sitting down and deliberate anything about Bill Adams. Bill Adams' seat has been sealed for him, his seat and his fate. You thumb your nose at the wheels of justice. You forget it always comes back around. Whatever you put into your life is exactly what you're going to get out of it. And the nastiness and the visceral opinion from all the brothers is exactly the reason why I'm going to stay on you. This is exactly the reason why I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, just the dumbest thing ever I ever seen in my life. Just dumb, man. Just dumb. I mean, just dumb. And now your family, or what's left of it, got to sit back and think about how did it get this far? Well, y'all seen it coming. That much I'm pretty sure. This ain't just dropped on y'all lap. Y'all know what he was doing. You know what he was made of. And you know what? At this point, I can't even blame you. But this is what was raised. And you mean to tell me y'all didn't teach him anything? Well, he gonna learn his lesson. He gonna learn his lesson. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to teach him nothing else. He gonna find out when he get in there. Don't even worry about it. Don't go see him. No, none of that. His life is done. And if I respect anything about inmates in jail, it's the fact that they know I got to do something good within my life. And if that means taking out one of these inmates, it's depending on what you in him for. And from what I know and understand about being in jail, it's one of the worst things you could do, man. Kill a child or an unborn or an unborn child kill a pregnant mother, he gonna get it. Trust me on that. And you don't want to see him after that. You killed a pregnant girl, and you think the men in jail gonna sit there and let you rest with that? And you must be out your goddamn mind. You done. You done. And at this point, I could care less because I have countless stories of ignorant, young African American men. And y'all prove my case every day. It doesn't make the front page. Only your dumb ass. Your dumb ass. Billy Jackass Adams. And the world sit back and laugh at y'all dumb ass because you're doing nothing positive. You run around here out here in the streets killing one another and you want some respect when you don't even respect your own kind. So please don't come on my page asking me for some respect and stop cutting down on brother. I wish like hell I would. I'm gonna keep talking. And you know why? Because this young lady who was gunned down by one Billy Jackass Adams. Now keep looking for some escape out of this here. You're gonna be positive. You're gonna be positive because I'm gonna have to force you to be. And that means for all the ones that's left over. He ain't the only one out there. He ain't the only idiot, trifling ass black man out there. There's plenty more that need to be taken up out of the community. I don't care what you do with them. I don't care what you do with them. I have more respect for who get out here and bust their behind. That's who I have respect for. The people who get out here and bust their behind, trying to have some parts of a good life, and they earn it, and they don't kill their own kind. Not once, twice, but 3 times for this jackass. So in this life, good riddance. Stop asking me why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's because of jackass Billy Adams, and I'm not gonna quit. And the pain that they lost. And if she has parents, they just lost a grandchild who they never got to hold. And y'all want me to ease up off black men. Kiss my entire black ass. You hear me? I wish like hell I would. And I know my language ain't always appropriate, but I'm gonna tell you something. Don't contact me if you want some respect. Show me. Or else I'm gonna stay dead on your ass because of niggas like this here. And he is a nigga. He's very ignorant and disrespectful toward everybody that ever had anything to do with him. Now keep looking for an excuse for me. Keep looking for an excuse for me. You're not gonna get it because you haven't earned it. Show me. Quit talking and show me when you coming. Dumbass.